want to touch on some.
You want to touch on something?
Stuff? Yeah, on hair. As a black man, okay. What do you prefer, weave or an all natural, or versatility?
You know what? Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I can't. You know what? I tried to make myself care. Like, you know what? Not ill. That's not her real hair. And then I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. You know what I don't like though? I don't like short hair.
Short hair, like as in a style, or like a Caesar?
I don't give a fuck how you style it. I just don't like short hair.
What is that? You know, I want to ask.
Like the shaved sides and that shit look crazy. Like, I don't know, yo. I just don't like short hair. Like, bitch, you like a dude. You know that, right? Like, that shit don't. You can never suck my dick if you got short hair. Like,
so I had a Caesar before.
I'm sure. I seen you with your Caesar before, but I would have never put my dick in your mouth.
No,
I'm just saying.
Never
like,
allowed you to.
I mean,
that's
saying. How it goes. But anyway,
right,
but a chick,
I have standards. Gosh, wow. All right.
Nigga, I got standards. But anyway,
from what I saw.
You know.
Hey,
no,
hey.
Let me go through this phone. On what you saw. Man, I'm just mad at you. But anyway, I can't get with that short hair shit. Like, I can't.
Okay, so what is the thing? What's the fantasy? Is it a fantasy or is it something? I know a lot of men love for a woman to have long hair, and that's the reason why psychologically women wear weave. It's not because women,
I don't care about that long hair shit.
Ladies,
I just don't want it short.
I'm letting you know right now, it is not about how you feel. Okay, y'all tell yourselves that to make yourself feel better. I mean, I'm a female. I wear my hair all types of ways, but when we wear weave, okay, there are people. Don't do that. While I'm on air. Don't do that. But anyway, there's a lot of things that I can't even fucking talk now. I am. But anyway, there are a lot of things that we
Judging
do.
From what you saw. Like, hold on. That's the bad one. Hold
on. There's a lot of things that we do as women that we do, I guess subconsciously, to attract the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever your preference is. And one of the things is wear weave to make our hair look longer, or you like the style, whatever. But if it's long hair, you know, a lot of men love long hair. I have yet to meet a man that said, you know what, I love my wife with her short hair. It looks cute. They might say that, but I would rather her have short hair than long hair. I have never heard that. Men love long hair. Why do you think that?
Oh, I just be feeling myself. I think a lot of dudes like long hair because it's like, I mean, that's how it's like. That's just how beauty's depicted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the masses, you know, a lot of people, most people are dick riders. So a lot of your opinions aren't even yours. You know what I'm saying? They're borrowed opinions. A lot of people live off borrowed opinions. So, but me, like, your shit don't got to be long. You can have a fucking bob, like, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't matter to me. Like, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a trash your shit. But that hair shit, I just don't like the shave shit. That's just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, it could be short. It could be short. I just don't like it shaved. Like,
okay.
I don't want your shit to look like mine. Like, I don't want your waves to be deeper than mine. Like, I'm going to feel some type of way.
Was spinning
my shit roping right now. My shit roping right now. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, rum_no_chasers. You know what I'm saying? Chaser, my bad. No,
you don't even know your
rum,
name.
no chaser.
You don't even know your name.
I don't even chase my dreams no more. Fuck, I'm chase you.
Hey, whatever. Okay, so you don't give it's no preference.
I didn't even chase my dream. Bitch. What do you think I'm chasing for?
Hello.
Oh, my bad.
Asking a question. Yeah. So you don't care about weave or natural or anything like that.
No.
You don't care if a chick got tracks.
A lot of dudes do though. A lot of dudes do care.
Yeah, I know a lot of.
Because niggas want to run their fingers through your hair. Like, I think that shit personally is like, nigga, are you a cosmetologist? Like, what the fuck? You want to feel her scalp or some shit like that? I don't give a fuck about your scalp. If I could wrap this shit up and just, I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
I had a boyfriend that would sit there and massage my scalp to soothe him.
I've done shit like that. No, it wasn't for me. I've done shit like that.
He'd be like, I'm like, nigga, you all right?
I get my chick, you know, I run my hand through a female head. Especially, like, if you just got your shit doobie, like, you fresh out the doobie shop. Like, I'm run my hand through you. I'm run my fingers through your hair. Like, y'all like that shit.
Not all the time, because let me tell you, women spend a lot of money on their damn hair. Okay.
I know. I done paid for a couple hairstyles.
So the fact that you want to fucking tug at it, pull at it, and shit like that, and we didn't get a fresh, okay, out of it. Don't
that
do
should
that.
turn some people on. Like me, I'd rather just chill. I don't even want to touch your head. I'm doing that shit for you. It turned me on to an extent. It's like, that's just like swallowing. Like chicks, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like chicks that swallow. It's like,
why would you? Yeah, why? What? Yes. Why?
You know what?
Why do you like the
I don't like a bitch that's
swallowing?
I don't want a chick to
semen?
swallow. You know why? Because I can't feel them going down your throat. I don't give a fuck what you do with this shit. Just don't let it touch me. Don't let that shit
So let me ask you a
me.
question. So if a chick gives you head and you come in her mouth and then she dribble that shit back down on you, what do you do?
I cringe. I cringe. And then I make sure she's on her way to the fucking bathroom to get a warm wash rag.
Okay, real quick, another thing. If you're fucking at her house, whose job is it to go get the wash load?
Hers. If we're at my house, it's hers. Like,
I mean, wait.
it's your job.
Why
Sometimes
is it
they
always...
can't walk though. Sometimes you know how y'all get. Leg be all dumb and shit.
Female,
why the fuck? Let me ask you this. Why the fuck do y'all legs be dumb? Like,
it depends on how
like,
far
good head
after
might
the
make
nut. How far after the nut we talking about?
Like 10 minutes. Y'all dumb. Like, y'all be retarded.
10 minutes. Like, no, 10 minutes is kind of long.
Yo, 10 minutes, y'all bitches still be bent over in the bed. Like, like, bitch, if you don't get your ass
10
up.
minutes is kind of long. 10 minutes is too long. If you did some shit and she's still stuck after 10 minutes, then I don't know, something wrong.
I ain't gonna say I ain't do that to every female, but, you know, some. And it's a good number of some. You know what I'm saying?
5 minutes,
like, y'all be stuck on some dumb shit. Like, what's wrong with y'all leg? Like, what's up with y'all bodies? Like, I'm back good. Like, I might go to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could walk, though.
Okay, let me ask you this. You want to talk about so why we can't walk? Why the fuck do y'all fucking curl up in the dead fetal position after some good head?
I don't.
Some niggas sit up there and they curl the fuck up in the fetal position.
That's because they was thinking about a dude sucking their dick. That's why they gay.
Oh,
fuck
shit.
you curled up in a fetal position. That's because you're a fucking faggot, nigga. Like, that's why you suck a gay man's dick. That's why. Fuck, that nigga was gay. Yeah, that nigga,
I hate you.
He was envious. That's why he was envying you for sucking dick because he wanted to. Like, fuck you in a fetal position for. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this was the best experience. But shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Get over it.
I had a nigga cry before.
Huh?
Of course, you had people crying, but I had a nigga cry before.
I ain't never.
Not cry, but like
I've almost,
or whatever the fuck.
I've teared a couple times.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that was, and I caught it. You know what? The worst thing for a damn man is to catch their women.
Shout out to Corning.
Oh shit.
Upstate New York. What up?
The worst thing is for a man to see a woman catch that he teared up, either during sex.
I wouldn't give a
or
fuck.
head.
I don't care.
Let me tell you, I know men that's like, you ain't see that. Cause you know what? In the back of our mind, it's like, we got you. We fucking got you.
Let me tell you some real shit, right? Some people are going to judge me off of it.
What?
I don't even know why I want to tell you this right now. But have you ever tossed a man salad?
Hell no. Ew.
I've let two females lick my ass before.
Okay, we need to talk about this. Okay.
You know what, yo?
Nigga,
it was alright. Like, I'm not ashamed of it, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of it. It's just one of them feelings where it's just like, it's one of them feelings where you don't want to like it. Like, you like the shit, but you like, I don't want to like this shit, and you can't. There's no manly way to moan.
Far back there.
Lick my ass. Like, I ain't bend over and no shit like that.
She just went further past the.
Yeah, she went past the taint, and she, you know. I was like, don't do that. Do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of the feelings like you like the shit, but you don't want to like it. Like,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
The first time that shit happened, it was my wife. You know what I'm saying? We was married. But the first time that shit happened, I'm like, I don't know how to feel. Like she just started doing it. I'm like, yeah.
Ew.
Like, yeah, you know what? Like, you know what? And
That's disgusting.
After it was done, though, I felt all types of nasty. Like, can't believe I let this shit go down. Like, I've been violated. Like,
I'll let you know this, ladies and gentlemen. If men do that shit to their ladies, I know one thing for me. If you do that the first date, or not the first date, but the first time we ever sleep together, if you basically quote unquote pull out all your tricks and you do that, I'm from that day on.
Yeah, you can't trust somebody that look ass on the
I
first
don't
date.
trust it, and you know what? That's why I'm the pappy. Cause that nigga did that shit the first time we ever fucked. So I'm like,
I mean, some females bring something out of you. Just like I'm sure, like with some females, certain dudes bring that. You know what I'm saying? Bring something out of you.
I'm pretty sure he did that to the damn near everything. He's a fucking hoe. But
the point
is that we judge you from that point on.
I mean, some females, female ladies. I'm pretty sure that somewhere in America right now, there's a female on the way to a dude's house, and she got tissue balls in her ass. Ladies, understand. That shit's the most. It's like the highest level of I can't fuck with you no more.
Tissue balls.
Bitch, you got tissue leavings in your ass.
You know what you remind me? You remind me of that meme of that monkey looking inside the other monkey's ass.
Yo,
wait, bitch, that little shit looks.
Because us as dudes, like some niggas, me, I'm one of them. Fuck it, I don't even care. I'm still gonna fuck you while I'm hitting from the back, and I look and I see that shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, this bitch is disgusting. I'm still gonna fuck you. I'm a nut and anything. I ain't eating nothing though. Like, I ain't never eating off your plate. Like, you cannot expect that. Like, I'm gonna tell you about it after I nut. Like, yo, word is born, yo. You nasty. Like, yo, bitch, you got tissue balls. Like, I'm gonna let you know. Like, that shit's nasty. Like, shit's nasty.
We just took a whole nother
stop
turn.
using 2-ply.
Oh, Jesus.
2-plies? Stop using 2-plies, lady. Like, yo, that shit, it ain't working.
Or don't
for
clench
you, baby.
when you wipe. That's basically
yeah, like
don't clench when you wipe.
Or shave your booty hairs. Like, that shit getting tangled in there.
Nair that
like,
shit. Nair it, honey.
Yeah,
just nair it.
that shit getting tangled, baby. You might want to delete that. Like, Control Alt delete that motherfucker. Because a nigga never gonna eat that shit. Like,
Let's
ever.
talk about this real quick. I need your opinion. Okay.
Let's get into it.
Should a female? What? See, Jesus don't want me to talk about this because I keep burping. Wait a minute,
keep
Jesus.
talking.
Should a female go back to her ex?
Should anybody go back to their ex?
Well, no. Should a female go back to
Anybody.
her ex when the man left her?
Should anybody go back to the ex that left them?
No, because men should go back to the ex if the woman was good to them. And so that's why I said should a female.
I mean, the answer's in the question though. It's like, yo, good relationships don't end.
Well,
they don't end. Like, healthy relationships do not end.
If it was one-sided, I mean, like,
it wasn't healthy.
Like,
anything one-sided isn't healthy. In a relationship, no, it's not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when people be like, oh, like I tell them like, yo, I'm getting divorced and shit. They be like, oh, sorry to hear that. Like, why? Good marriages don't end, nigga. Like, this shit was toxic. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the good ones don't end. Them shits last 40, 50 years. So it's like, nigga, this is a celebration moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So should you go back with your ex? I think that's a state of weakness.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a state of weakness. They have some type of hold on you because it's not like, oh, I think I love him too much. If you love that person that much, then your pride shouldn't have been in the way to the point where it would split y'all up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all know, like, we're grown.
Mm-hmm.
Love and pride don't live in the same house. You either do one more than the other. Either you got too much pride or too much love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you got to get rid of one and just only, like, base everything off of, like, one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you should go back because one, like, pride trump your love. It's only going to happen again. History repeats itself.
I think certain people too. They have the upper hand. They have to have the upper hand. So if this man left you, and you feel like you had no closure, you're gonna try to get back with him, so that you'll just turn around and leave his ass. Like, you gotta
that's the worst.
You gotta have the upper hand. You cannot leave me.
You know what having the upper hand is? The upper hand is saying, you know what, I'm bigger than that was.
Yeah.
That's you'll never lose that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bigger than that was. Because, like, a lot of we get caught in those good moments. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we was liking each other.
Yeah.
When the moment y'all start loving each other and the shit started going bad, that's that was y'all interpretation of love. If it wasn't healthy then, it's not going to be healthy now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all seen what love was. Like, that's what y'all define as love.
And you know,
And
I'm glad you brought that up. This is why I want to talk about these. Okay. People that continuously break
I'm
up.
smarter than y'all thought. But go ahead.
People that continuously break up and continuously get back together with the same person.
Mm-hmm.
I am sick and tired
That's the cycle,
of
though.
my homegirls calling me talking about
That's the
something.
cycle.
Him and I are not together no more.
And then they
I
get back
threw
together.
his damn shit out for the umpteenth time.
Mm-hmm.
The first time was enough. The second time was way too much. Why do you keep continuing
I think you
going
shouldn't.
through the same motions with the same person?
Because that's how they interpret love. That's what love is to them. That's what they think that love is. And I guarantee you both of them fucked somebody else.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they did.
My
from what I
point
know.
exactly.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
how people went. Like you got to look at the turmoil that you got yourself in. Like some people, they be like, you know, like you see people that's just depressed. That's their interpretation of what life is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They could always talk about that. You know, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. But they always end up depressed again. That's how you interpret life. So that shit always comes back to you. You're always going to accept the negative shit before you accept the positive because that's how you see life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like positive people, no matter how long you've known this positive person, they always been positive.
Okay.
Because that's how they see life. You know what I'm
Too damn
saying?
happy though.
Yeah. Like I know
Too
people
damn
that's just happy, but a lot of the times, a lot of people mask what they really feeling. So
There's
a lot of happy people really be fucking miserable.
I
You
know
what I'm
a
saying?
lot of, and I hate the fake happies. There's a lot of people on Facebook that piss me the fuck. I actually had to hide your feeds. Every fucking day is, oh, I'm glad God woke me up this morning. I'm so glad
Why
I'm
you
alive.
mad at that? That's some antichrist shit.
Okay. Praise the Lord. Fine. Sit your ass the fuck down. Fine. You praise the Lord at 7 a.m. in the morning for waking you up. Fine. I don't want to hear you praising. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to hear about you being happy that you're alive.
I don't
at
feel like
2
it's genuine.
p.m.,
I don't feel like it's
at
genuine.
9 p.m.
Once
and at 10:30 p.m. Leave it the fuck alone. We heard you at 7 o'clock in the goddamn
I don't feel like
morning.
it's genuine. I feel like people do stuff like that for
likes.
Yeah, just for people to see that, you know, somewhere in your life you still acknowledge God, but you don't have a relationship with God because you on Facebook talking about some. Thank God for waking me up. Like, what are you trying to remind me that I should write this post to? Like,
even before, you know, if you take religion out of it, I see people that either don't believe in God or just don't have a religion, you know, just don't have a faith or whatever. I see people all the time like, you know, this is just be grateful and just be very, you know, have, you know, optimism in you and and I'm just so happy that it's.
I like seeing shit like that though.
Fine, but you cannot be happy 24/7.
Why
That is not a
I don't feel like that's natural either.
natural.
Because God gave you all of these emotions. It's for a reason. You're supposed to feel all of these shits. Like embrace
Right.
all of your emotions. That's how I
Guess
feel.
what, guys? You can be angry. Yes,
I
it's
feel like
okay to be
God
angry.
gave you every emotion. He gave you even hate. He gave it to you. Like nigga, at some point you're supposed to feel hate for something.
You're gonna be upset. I hate when people go through a breakup and somebody did you fucking dirty. I was talking about dirty as hell, male or female. Fucked your whole life up, and then you get on Facebook talking about something. It's okay though. I'm all right. I'm good.
That's good though. I like shit like that. That
You're
means you're
good?
still trying to be positive through the bullshit.
No. That's I said on Facebook. I said
I don't know.
keyword on Facebook because what your friends and your family really fucking know is that you either sitting up there crying in the damn corner or calling your friends to say, come over here, cut up this nigga's clothes with me, or sitting up here telling your niggas something about some, yeah, fuck that nigga up when you see him in the club. But you get on Facebook, I'm good though. You're not good. And people in your fucking life, do you know we can see you? We can see you. And what the fuck you post? Stop with the shenanigans.
You know what though?
Who
like
the fuck are you trying to fucking prove?
It might be therapeutic. You know how sometimes you gotta write stuff just so you can get over it?
It's called a diary.
Facebook's somebody's diary. It's somebody's diary. Whether you want to read it or not, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can always hit hide.
Can be very therapeutic.
It's a lot of people that's my friends on Facebook that's hidden. Like, I'm never gonna see what you write. Like ever. It's never gonna come up on my
I had
feed.
plenty of people actually this past Sunday alone.
My nigga,
Okay, and before that it was about 15 people I had.
I got at least 500 people that's hidden.
Dumbass people.
500. That's hidden. Gone. Like, that mean I only see probably like 100 people post. Only like 100.
I know I'm hidden from a lot of people because I just keep going on and on about the same shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's about to be a couple people hidden again. I'm about to hide some more people today.
I'm about to hide. I hid so many people on Sunday alone with all that Father's Day bullshit. It's ridiculous. Because I had to hide them before I told their business. It's like, bitch, you want to rant and rave. This one bitch, she rants about her baby father 364 days a year. And calls him out talking about he ain't shit.
She the real MVP.
And then Sunday, she wants to talk about some. Oh, I'm not a father, but happy Father's Day to my son's father.
She's the real MVP.
He's a great father to him. Bitch, that's not what you said yesterday. That's not what you said yesterday.
It be like that.
I don't understand. Don't fucking get on Facebook and whatever and try to portray what you think other people are going to like. That thumbs up don't mean shit. That heart in that Instagram don't mean shit because guess what, bitch? I be liking a whole bunch of shit sarcastically. I'll let you know that. I be like, fake bitch, scroll, like, dumb nigga, scroll, like, don't like this bitch. You know what? I'm going to keep on scrolling and liking because guess what? You allow me to do it. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. I know people do it to me. I'm not the only one. It's okay. You can tell me. The point is that a lot of people know you in real life, away from the cameras, away from the cell phones, away from the tablets, away from the computer. We know you.
Yeah.
Okay? So stop it with the bullshit because one of these days, screenshot, audio, something going to get at you. And you're going to have to fucking explain yourself.
15 minutes of fame.